when everything around you feels new and challenging, one of the most reassuring things you can have is a sense of familiarity somewhere that feels safe and comfy, familiar, like your own cozy bed. I can relate to that, right? And there's a misunderstanding I want to clear up right now. Parents sometimes worry in the back of their mind that a crib, like maybe is it just some kind of baby jail, like some kind of terrible place that bad parents go to drop off and abandon their child? No, not true. Given your child is generally typically developing and healthy and living in a safe, healthy family, babies and toddlers don't associate cribs with being trapped, imprisoned, or abandoned. That's an adult projection. To a toddler, a crib usually feels like a cozy, safe, predictable retreat after a long, exhausting day of learning to walk and run and climbing and falling and navigating big feelings in an overwhelming, big, new world. Babies use crib time to babble and experiment with new sounds and words, to process and try to understand all the things they experienced that day, to just sort of daydream and decompress, and of course to sleep and rest. So we want to protect that baby decompression time for as long as we can. Another reason to hold off on that open bed if you can, toddlers up playing in their room in the middle of the night or with free access to your room or the whole house are a recipe for no one getting decent sleep. It's a safety issue and a family sleep issue. You end up sleeping with one eye open. It's too much freedom for little ones who aren't yet developmentally ready for that much freedom. And of course, parents need their own space too. I'm all for responsiveness to our children and nurturing our little ones, but we also need to balance that with nurturing ourselves and our relationships, because chronic sleep deprivation and zero alone time is a fast track to burnout, resentment, and losing that sense of connection with your partner. And you falling apart from lack of sleep makes it much harder for you to be there for your child. Even babies and toddlers can subconsciously absorb this fact. Parents have their own space. Baby has their own space. It's healthy for everyone.